everyone, welcome to another Monday Morning Starter! Alright, here we are at my favourite beach. I just love being at the beach. So I'm going to hold this little microphone here today because I'm all wet. I just come out of the surf, no better place to be. And Jacko, he's down there doing the sound at the moment. You can't see him, but how are you, Jack?
Good.
Come say hello. Just quickly. Hey Jack.
Hey.
How you going?
Good.
You're amazing.
Thank you.
Say hello to everyone. Say Monday Starter.
Monday starter.
Woo! Woo!
You're getting wet.
Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm all wet. So, towel it's got to be, microphone it's got to be here. Jackson goes, Dad, can you just like dry yourself so you don't wet the microphone and wreck it? I'm like, Jackson, you're getting very responsible these days. What happened to Jackson? Pick that up, Jackson. Anyway, there's enough of Jackson today. We love you, Jack. All right, so today I want to talk to you about your life and the decisions that you make, whether you're going to have an enjoyable life or not enjoyable life. Here's why. I reckon part of the secret of a cool life is doing something every day that excites you. Yes, that excites you. I don't know what that is to you. For me, it's that. For me, it's going for a surf. For somebody else, I just went and spoke in Adelaide the other day, and I was speaking and I said, hey, everyone, put up your hand, or who surfs in here? Not one person. Don't you hate that when you're speaking and not one person does it? Whole room, all the people in there were like, no one put their hand up. So I was like, in Adelaide, what do they do? I guess it's tennis. I said, who plays tennis? Then we got a few people saying, yeah, I play tennis. Anyway, I said to somebody, how do you feel when you play tennis? And he goes, pumped. That's what I mean. If you don't, see, life's going to pass you by. Life's going to be, well, I'm 43 now. Yeah, and like, it wasn't long ago that I was 30 and I was like, oh, whatever. And now I'm like going, whoa, life's really passing me by. So you got to make sure, we all talk about work, we all talk about success, we talk about money, we all talk about this sort of stuff, but it really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, well, it does actually matter. No, that's not right. It does matter. It doesn't matter if you're not enjoying it. I see a lot of executives travel, and I deal with a lot of people, successful people. They travel, they're here, there, and everywhere, but they don't have quality of life. They just seem really stretched thin. They seem like they're just doing it to pay the mortgage and to pay the bills and the school fees and all this sort of stuff. I live a pretty simple life. You know, it's like I like my life. You know, I live in a house that I like, and I have kids that I like. I like you, Jack. I have like family that I like hanging out with, and you know, I'm at the beach all the time, company here, like I just like it. Do I work hard? Yeah, I do, but what I've learned, I worked really hard in the beginning, like super hard, harder than anybody that I know. But this is what I've learned, the art of excitement. Every day I start the day doing something that I absolutely love, that excites me, that gets my adrenaline going, that gets my focus aligned, that gets me ready for the day. I step into the day already filled my inner soul. Then when I go through the day, I can give to others. I can be with others, and I have energy that's attractive. And I don't mean me being attractive like, hey, I'm attractive. I mean energy that's attractive. You could be anybody, living a life you love, and people just want to be around you. People want to be a part of your energy because you're full. You're full of your inner self. You're full of that good feeling stuff. Your soul is rich. You can see it in people's eyes. I love it. You know, people who are farmers and work on the land, they just seem to have a connection about them. I love it. I love being around people who are just connected. So here's my advice on this video. You can let life pass you by. You can work on being the wealthiest, the number one, the this, the that. But if you're not full inside, you're going to get to a part somewhere in your life and you're going to look back and go, was that all there was? Did I spend it in the way that made me happy? Because happiness, and we all talk about happiness, but being happy is the fuel of success. If you're happy, you're going to achieve more. If you're happy, you're going to be able to run more. If you're happy, you can give more. But unless you take care of yourself first, you'll have nothing to give. You'll feel stretched. You'll feel empty. You'll feel stressed and anxious and all this sort of stuff because you just don't have any more to give. Start the day off doing something you love. It could be as simple as a walk. It could be simple as sitting on your deck with having a great cup of tea. It might be starting work a little bit later. If you're working really long hours, just stop it. Take some time for yourself. Be really effective at your work so you don't have to work so long hours. I work really effectively. I work smart, effectively, attention to detail hours. When I'm there, I'm totally focused. And when I'm out, I'm surfing out here. In amongst nature, refueling my soul so I can go into the next day or that day if it's been the morning, and absolutely be on my game, on my total 100% A game. But that's what burnout is if you don't listen to yourself. If you just keep going through every day, 100 miles an hour, it's no different than driving your car flat out, not taking care of it, not getting it serviced and not looking after it, it'll fall apart. And so will you. If there's one thing I've learned over this last 20-something years at running at a really high level at my career and my business, take care of yourself first and the rest will take care of itself, because you'll be in the zone to take care of others. And if you take care of enough other people will take care of you and you'll get what you want to. Can't even explain how I feel at the moment. I just love being out here in amongst all of this. Get outside, get healthy, get focused, do what you need to do. Just love life, because life is there to love you. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to seeing you on the next video. Okay, here's a question for you. Jackson just said to me, Dad, hey, I know which tattoo I want to get. What the heck? Jackson, tell us about it.
Alright, me being a photographer and taking photos all the time,
Okay.
I want to get smile on my finger. So when I'm holding the camera and then it says smile just above there, I think it's good.
That's the first time I've heard about that tattoo and it sounds great.
I think it sounds good.
Oh my goodness.
Let me know what you think.
Here we go. We want to run a bit of a vote. Should Jackson get a tattoo? Yes or no? Okay. Thanks, Jack. Great idea.